All right, this is for the Rubicon chair, Rubicon DX14. We had many difficulties trying to get the remote control that comes with it to match with this thing, but we finally figured it out. And we did so by using this instruction booklet, the one that says RM8000 Deluxe Series on it. Of course, on the box, it's called even something else. When I ordered it, I believe I was getting the DX14, but here's what it says on the box, BC-EA8000. This manual was a little more difficult to understand when it came to pressing the de-acceleration button on the joysticks until the middle light on. Okay, that sounds like it's written in another language, and they translated it to this. Now this one, if you follow these instructions, it tells you to turn on the joysticks and the remote control. So you turn the controller on, that's on the actual chair. You hold this one in for 5 seconds till this light comes on and then turns green. Then you press and hold on the speed down button. That's on the actual unit here, the minus button. Okay? And how long? See, that's what the other one didn't tell you. On the joystick, the color indicators on the joystick will become yellow. It only gives you so much time to do this then. So it'll turn yellow, and that's all you'll see on this unit here. You'll see the light under here turn yellow. Then press the horn button located on the joystick. We're talking about on the chair again. You press the horn button, just one quick push. You don't hold it in. I think I held it in on the other one. Then you press and hold downward on the arrow button on this one right here, until the joystick controller turns off. This thing will turn off then. Then you get to wait 10 seconds. I mean, you ever seen anything so stupid? Why they can't just send you a remote out of the box that works with it? They expect handicapped people, people with difficulties already, to be able to do the algebra test here in order to pass this so that you can get your remote to work. We finally did. So after the 10 seconds, you turn it back on. And yes, you do have to turn this on first. You turn that on. Then you hold this in for 5 seconds again. It'll turn green, and it just keeps flashing. Doesn't stop, but guess what then? Finally, it works. And it is pretty smooth. Works with it pretty good. But this piece right here was one of the main selling points for me buying this chair. And they make this so difficult. This is what gets some bad feedback. I mean, I gave a pretty bad review of this the first time. Finally made it work after a lot of work. And I was a network administrator, guys. And if I had troubles with it, then you know every home user is going to have troubles with this. But I did get it working, and that's how it does work. So follow those instructions that comes, not in this booklet. This is the one that actually comes in the bag that they give you. This one sounds like it was translated from China to English, and there's just enough missing in it to keep you from making it working. This one here works better. So use this manual to do it. All right, thanks guys.